Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. So I was doing a test at first to make sure this was going to work perfectly, and of course, it did. So, to my surprise, I think the last time I tried to do a Facebook Live video was with my old laptop, and my old laptop sucked so badly because, unfortunately, it was a hand-me-down. Not saying who it was from, but either way. This is my brand new laptop that I'm going to be using, and I did already test it. I put it under private, so only I would be watching. And video quality is excellent. There's no lagging or anything. The microphone was picking up my voice perfectly, so that is a good thing. If you have any comments, guys, there is a message filter right next on the right side here. And I will be moderating that. And if anybody wants to chat while I'm doing this, I'm more than happy to message you back. And I'll even talk to you guys while I'm doing it, because unfortunately I'm still not very popular. And I meant to actually do this last year, but unfortunately completely forgot, actually. I don't know what was going on last year. Either way. So I'm a little behind getting this done. I meant to do this morning. Took my brother to work this morning at Legoland, and I came home and got hungry, so I had some breakfast. Ran to Walmart for a few minutes, and then I got back a little bit ago. So I decided to get this done, and want to get some math studying done for my math final on Monday. After I'm done this, but I promised myself I would dedicate at least 30 minutes to this, because I've been really excited to talk about the fact that this is my second year officially of being known as the Theme Park Evangelist. So you're probably wondering, what is the whole point of this YouTube vlog? It basically is to tell everybody how I became the Theme Park Evangelist, how I got the name, also how I got the catchphrase. I mean, there's some of these questions I've already answered in the past. I'm just going to answer them right here in this live vlog. I decided to pick a different spot to do this. Not sure if you guys, how you guys feel about all the decorations, all that behind me. I like the background, so I went with it. It was better than doing on the couch. Besides, I wanted my laptop to be on a flat surface. So before I begin, I will let everybody know, when I first started this YouTube channel a number of years ago, I was known as Mr. D Dunbar 4. I was just using it for whatever, just to watch videos, all that good stuff. I didn't really have a preference of what I did it. I think I might have used to tell, or I might have told a few stories in the past. And of course, I have a playlist dedicated to all these stories that I made up on my own. I didn't get them from reddit.com or anything like that. I have a really powerful imagination, and I just went away with it. And then I later on, for whatever reason, became interested in becoming a rapper because of my huge interest in America's Got Talent. So that's kind of how I became known as Dave the Rapper for a few years or so. And honestly, that was probably the worst thing I ever made. Worst decision I ever made. I have a hard time sometimes thinking of what I'm going to say, and sometimes I say something and then I realize I didn't mean to say that, and I have to go back and fix that. So it is what it is. And that's what I kind of did, more stories, and that's where all that rapping garbage came from. I mean, I have been interested in the Tim Tracker since 2014, and I've been interested in Adam the Woo a little bit before that. And Justin Scarred, I was watching right after Adam the Woo. And, watching all those three YouTubers, which are my top three favorite YouTubers, Tim being the first, Justin Scarred being the second, and sorry, Adam, you're the third. But you were the first one I ever did watch, Adam. So I will tell you that much. And I was just watching all these guys, and I was just thinking to myself, man, this is really exciting. I really enjoy this. And I had been going to Disney my whole life, being the son of a cast member, and now I'm a cast member myself. And it's kind of exciting being a cast member and being a YouTuber. Most people don't think about going to Tomorrowland Speedway and thinking that there's a YouTuber disguised as a Disney cast member. It's just not normal. And you'd be surprised, there are cast members that do YouTubing as a hobby. And most people would never stop and think, oh, I wonder if this person's a YouTuber. I wonder if this guy or this girl's a YouTuber. Most people see the YouTubers as those big names that have jobs outside of Disney or outside of Universal. So, of course, when I first became interested in being the theme park evangelist, I was at Universal Orlando Resort. I kind of did a vlog on it not that long ago. And I was mentioning how bad I used to be. Now, I can't remember offhand if the very first vlog I ever did was me by myself at Universal or if it was me and TJ. So I'm pretty sure it was me by myself, but I cannot locate that vlog for the life of me, and I know I kept it. So that is kind of weird that I cannot find it now. But I remember going there, and at first I didn't know anything about the pause button, so I always kept thinking that there is just going to be this weird editing issue, and I was freaking out like, oh no, what if everybody gets mad? And I didn't realize that when you pause your camera, even when I'm using my cell phone, which is what I'm using most of the time, it actually will pause where you are recording and then pick up when you start recording again. And I was like, what? No way. That's awesome. You can tell how tech savvy I was. And yeah, that was sarcasm. So basically, more or less, that is what I used to be like. But I was like really enjoying it. Like, oh yeah, now I get to enjoy going to the theme parks, and I get to tell people about it because I always want to be a tour guide. Now I'm a virtual tour guide. You could say. I know Tim's better, but honestly, I enjoy what I do, and I'm unique in my own way, and I'm okay with that because that's the whole point of being a YouTuber. You got to do what you think will please your audience, and also what you feel most comfortable with. And at first, I was trying too hard to be like Tim, and then it took maybe a year or less, and I decided to go off on my own way. And I enjoy it that much better because I'm the theme park evangelist, not the Tim Tracker. There's only one Tim Tracker. And I know my YouTube name is hard to say. So why did I come up with that name in the first place? I thought it would be cool to make it sound like Tim's. And I thought to myself, well, I like theme parks, and I'm a Christian, and I like talking about God. So I was thinking, well, the theme park something. That's what I first had. And I thought to myself, what would make it sound really cool? And missionary didn't sound very good because even though missionaries can be local and national, I came up with the word evangelist because evangelists are still people that are out there serving God. Sorry, I looked off to my left and I saw my brother's kitty right there. I was like, oh, hello. He's actually been very friendly today, which is very weird for him. Anyhow, I'm getting myself distracted. So that's how I came up with the name, the Theme Park Evangelist. Now, I didn't have a great coin phrase or whatever when I first started. So I used to say, now it's time to pay the price, like Tim. And then some YouTuber called me. I was like, you can't do that. That's cheating or stealing someone's thing. And I said, you know what? You're right. I'm going to try to come up with my own. So I stopped saying it. And I, being a Christian, I wanted to do something biblical at the end of every vlog. So I started to think about all my favorite memory verses. And my favorite one to date is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I changed it around a little bit because I wanted it to be more, this YouTube channel to be more about my audience or my YouTube viewers, whatnot. So that's why I changed it to always remember you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, because I wanted everybody to know that this is not always all about me. I'm doing this for you guys. So whenever people feel down, discouraged, and we've all been there, and the past few weeks for me have actually been that way. But I always feel a lot happier when I do this. I don't know what it is about doing this YouTube channel thing, but it just puts a smile on my face. Even last Friday when I was doing my Magic Kingdom Resort Christmas decorations, Magic Kingdom loop, that is, vlog, I was actually very depressed. But as soon as I started vlogging, all the depression melted away, even for a little bit, just long enough for me to feel a short bit of happiness, as I was doing something I loved. And the fact that it was so quiet that night, it was cool out, it wasn't too cold, of course. And it was something I enjoyed doing. I love going from one Magic Kingdom resort to the next and showing everybody the Christmas decorations. And ironically, I didn't even know about any of this right away. And that kind of leads up to one of my very first vlogs. So when I first started, I didn't know anything about the Magic Kingdom loop, Christmas decorations. And I think my mom or my dad told me, maybe a friend, I think it might have been TJ. And I talked to him and I said, hey, you want to make this a thing now? And he was like, yeah, we should do that. That would be awesome. So that's kind of how that started. And I think Kay was in the very first one, if I remember correctly, because they did it again with me the very next year. Unfortunately, he and I are no longer on a speaking terms, but I will always keep his vlogs that he did with me because he was a great friend for a few years. Fortunately, friendships don't always last, and it's very unfortunate. And I've even kept all of my pictures with him on my personal Facebook page, not my Theme Park Evangelist Facebook page. But honestly, doing that vlog was very exciting. I don't remember exactly how it went. I won't deny when I first started doing the Magic Kingdom loop vlogs, it wasn't that great. I think that very first year, we had started out going to Disney Springs to watch the whatever you call it. It was like drone show. That's right. And my mom tagged along, and my dad happened to be leaving work on our way out, and he offered to take her home. And it kind of just left me, TJ, and Kay together because we were so close to Saratoga Springs. And back when we first started doing this vlogging, Disney Springs did not have a good bus system at all. It's a lot different now because you can go to Disney Springs over by the Lion Parking Garage, so kind of near the Village Marketplace. You can hop on a bus and you can go anywhere. You can even get to Disney Springs anytime after 4 p.m. from any park and resort, water park, whatnot. I mean, things were different back 2 years ago, and honestly it was. It's incredible how much even Disney has changed in just 2 years. Now they're building that Skyliner that I've been doing construction vlogs on every now and then. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And we were kind of fooling around heading over to Saratoga Springs. I kind of thought that part was a little boring. And the way we did that first Magic Kingdom loop vlog was kind of weird because of the fact that we took a bus over to Magic Kingdom or something like that, and then we might have taken the bus over to some of the resorts, and we just kind of did it that way. I don't exactly remember how we did it, but the way we did it then was very weird. It just felt like it was kind of thrown together, and that's why, looking back at what I did 2 years ago, I was just thinking, man, how can I improve myself? So I did what I did last year, which was park at the Magic Kingdom and hop on the resort monorail And I made sure I always vlogged whenever I was in the resort, showing everybody the Christmas decorations. I tried pausing my phone camera as much as possible, even though my phone battery was draining consistently over the 2 hours I was doing this, even though my vlog was altogether 32 minutes long. My phone battery drained considerably, but it was worth it. I enjoyed it. Even though I had to wait in security every single time, it's such a pain in the butt that Disney now enforces you to go through security every time you get on the resort monorail now. It's like, what the heck, man? Like, I'm going back to the transportation and ticket center, and they still made me go through security, and I'm like, what the heck? All I have is my keys on my wallet and my phone. And I had to keep taking the stuff out, put it in the doggy bowl, go right through the security on my way. And that's pretty much what I did the entire time. But, watching it later that night before I passed out due to pure exhaustion, I thought to myself, wow, I actually did a really good job compared to how I did 2 years ago. This is pretty good. And you guys should do that. If you ever consider becoming a YouTuber, go back and watch how you've made progress. You'd be surprised how much better you've gotten. Like the fact that I'm able to make up more stuff to talk about, and I find it more natural to talk to the camera and making better eye contact over the years. Though 2 years is not long and people are still going to make mistakes. I still make mistakes, and I've only been doing this for 2 years. But honestly, the more you do it, the better you're going to get. And that's all there is to it. So, kind of moving on from there, might have to pull up my YouTube video. So, I'm going to switch screens here. I wish you guys could see what I'm doing. I really wish you could. I don't actually know how to switch it so that you guys can see me. And I have no idea why my description says just a video of me trying to Gangnam style. It must have been something I was doing a few years ago when I first started doing the Dave the Rapper stuff. And I just completely forgot to change it. But I'm going to pull up my videos right now. I don't actually know how to split screens and show everybody what exactly I'm looking at. Oh my goodness. I was just looking at my Mannheim Steamroller Live in Concert 2018 vlog that I did only 2 weeks ago. It's already got 356 views versus what's new at Universal this week. The Universal's Holiday Parade has got 137 views. Now, one thing I did do better this year was I filmed the entire parade, even though I got there last minute, and I managed to get in some Christmas decorations in there as well, and showing everybody like the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So that was really exciting. And then the Mannheim Steamroller, I got at least 25 to 30 minutes of the concert. And then I showed everybody what the tree looked like and some of the holiday offerings. And I was going to go in the vlog up front of the park, and then it didn't work out. So I'm trying to go back as far as I can. And, okay, I lagged there a little bit there. That's weird. Oh, I just now saw the timer, how long I've been vlogging for. I was trying to figure out where it was. Like, oh, man, I don't want to go on too long. So I will edit it out later so that way it will show the proper description. I apologize I didn't see that earlier. I don't know if it's actually vlogging me as well when I switch screens. I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping so. Now, keep in mind, I do need to go back a long ways to find my very first vlogs, because I have the fact that I have been vlogging for about 2 years. Okay, I think I found it finally. Yeah, I remember some of my very first discussion vlogs, which I actually was doing back as Dave the Rapper. Ironically, that's when I first started becoming interested in the Theme Park Evangelist stuff. And if you ever watch any of that stuff, you're probably going to think, oh, that was when I was the Theme Park Evangelist. No, that's actually when I was starting to become interested in stuff like that. Like one of my most viral discussion vlogs would have to be Disney World versus Universal Orlando Resort, which has 630 views. Don't know how many likes that has. Probably quite a bit. I remember the very first time I vlogged Symphony and the Stars fireworks show, which was the original fireworks at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And it was not as good as the ones we have now. And then you're probably also wondering, why on earth is there a Passion 2017 vlog in the midst of all these Universal vlogs, if you were to ever look at my videos the way that they are presented? Because I went to a Passion conference up in Atlanta, Georgia in early January, and then I came back to do more Universal vlogging. No, I didn't do a whole lot at for the Passion vlog. Basically, I was in my hotel room, which was at the Hilton Atlanta, which is where the church group that I have been going with for the past few years has been staying. And we would stay for like 3 days or something like that, because that's how long the event lasted for. So I happened to have the hotel room to myself one night, so I decided to vlog and show everybody what downtown Atlanta looked like. It's me. So I did find some of my earlier vlogs, and I see kind of what I did. So I did a vlog at What's New at Disney Springs this week. I did the drone show, and then I did a separate vlog for getting lost on our way to Saratoga Springs. And then I just did a vlog by itself at the Grand Floridian, which, of course, I love that custom thumbnail. Oh, my goodness. I wish you guys could see it. And then I even did a vlog at checking out the Christmas lights at the Polynesian. I am surprised that vlog has 90 views versus the Grand Floridian one has 46. Maybe it's because I cheated and went on Google and used a custom thumbnail from there. And I did Merry Christmas YouTube community. I think I did that on Christmas Day. And that's when I became interested in the whole worst video game ever. And actually, it was around this time that I first started to vlog at Legoland, which I ironically did vlog the Legoland Florida Water Ski Show one time. And it has 685 views. And this isn't even the original one. This is the new version that replaced the Cypress Gardens one. So I don't know if I'll ever get to go to the Cypress Gardens one, but I have a friend that is part of the original Cypress Gardens water ski show team, and she has been since day one, basically. So it looks like my YouTube web camera, or just my laptop web camera, was having no problem. I wonder what this button here does. Oh, it says share. Okay. I was like, oh, I wonder if there's a way to flip this camera around so people could see what I was looking at, because I seriously doubt that when I changed screens that anybody could see what I was watching. I could try to skim through my YouTube video and find out, because it's hard for me to know unless I go back and look at it myself. I don't know. I don't have that fancy technology. Anyhow, so long story short, the very first time I did YouTube, which was back in December of 2016, my biggest mistake that I made with the Christmas loop, Magic Kingdom loop, that is, the Magic Kingdom loop Christmas decorations, was the fact that I try to do it in separate vlogs. I have altogether 4 separate vlogs. If you actually can see what I'm looking at here, 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 and here. So altogether, I did 4 separate vlogs, or all about 16, 29, 36 minutes of footage altogether, which is slightly longer than what I did not that long ago. It's hard to believe that some of my vlogs on here have actually gotten so popular since I first started. Like, I never would have guessed that they were going to have this many views over the years. I can't believe I even kept some of these vlogs on here. I'm even surprised by what happens when you ask for ketchup at West Spring Canyon Cafe has 466 views, because the video quality sucked in that one. But going all the way up to checking out the Magic Kingdom Resort Loop Christmas decorations, which has 8 views and 32 minutes and 50 seconds of footage. And the biggest difference between that and the very first time I did it is the fact that I did everything all in one vlog. And honestly, I felt like it was just so much better. And I won't deny that my custom thumbnail is not that great, and I probably could change it and I could get a whole lot more. And that's my biggest problem right there. Ironically, the one from What's New at Universal this week, my most recent Universal vlog, that was a picture that my phone captured, because my phone has the ability to capture thumbnails for me, so it's kind of cool. But I might have to change out the checking out Magic Kingdom Resort Loop Christmas decorations, because it doesn't look like I'm getting as many views as I was kind of hoping for, you know what I mean? So due to the fact that I am at the 27-minute mark, I am going to go ahead and give you guys an idea of upcoming vlogs over the next few weeks. Now, I do post on my Theme Park Evangelist Facebook page regularly, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, so I'm going to try taking you there right now, if you can see it. And I'll even leave a description of it once again in the description, so you guys can find the Facebook page and keep up to date more with me than you are able to on my actual YouTube channel. So one thing that I did do very recently was I did a next list of upcoming YouTube vlogs. Now, if you're able to see it, cool. But if not, no big deal. I'm going to read it to you guys. So, of course, today, 2 years of being the Theme Park Evangelist at home vlog. I just forgot to mention it was a live vlog. My very first decent one ever. Tomorrow, if I have enough time, due to how much schoolwork I get done due to my final next week, I'm going to be doing What's New at Legoland Florida this week, Brickmas 2018. Next Thursday, a week from today, I'm going to be doing my Epcot Resort Christmas decorations vlog. So I did the Magic Kingdom one last Friday, so now I'm going to do the Epcot one, because there are some really cool Christmas decorations that you can see at the Epcot resorts as well. So I'm going to park over at Hollywood Studios and take the boat from one resort to the next. And eventually I'll get over to Epcot, and that's where I will do my What's New at Epcot this week, Holidays Around the World 2018. I can't remember if that's actually the name of the event going on right now. I just went with it. And then I think my brother finally did agree to me on doing this. But on Monday, December the 17th, which is a week from this coming Monday, my first SeaWorld vlog ever, and celebrating Christmas at SeaWorld. So the last time I went to SeaWorld was in 2012, December of 2012. So it's been exactly 6 years. And since I just did Busch Gardens a few months ago, I was so excited when Melissa gave me tickets to SeaWorld. And I cannot tell her enough how thankful and appreciative I am of the fact that she gave me those tickets because I don't know when I would ever go back, especially with me moving away soon. So I'm going to take lots of pictures. I'm going to do a vlog. I just have to make sure I don't vlog my brother because he doesn't like to be on YouTube channel. And then I basically put down at the bottom, more to come, but that is all I have for this month. Looking forward to the next few weeks of vlogging with you guys, ! Smiley face. And then I discovered how to translate my Facebook posts in whatever you call it, Spanish, because I guess Facebook has that tool, and I just didn't know about it. So I'm going to be starting to use that more often. Unless, of course, I use my phone to post on my Facebook page, which I do a lot more than I do use the laptop. And then you may not always see my posts in Spanish. And I am actually learning Spanish, so every time I do look at it in Spanish, I can at least understand half of it. Unfortunately, I'm a little slow up here. So anyways, guys, I think I am over the 30-minute mark. What am I saying? I am officially over the 30-minute mark. I really enjoy doing this. It's too bad I was the only one watching my own vlog because as soon as my other YouTube, as soon as I pulled up my YouTube channel and I moved it off to the side and I was showing you guys my YouTube videos, and if you couldn't see it, I was at least telling you guys what I was looking at. I guess it just tricked my live video into thinking that there's somebody watching. It was just me. So hopefully a lot of people get a chance to watch this. This is going on my Facebook page, and I will change out the description. Really looking forward to tomorrow. More than likely, I will be at Legoland, and I will be using my phone again to vlog. Until then, I will see you guys in the next vlog. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day. Peace out.